Howdy everybody, welcome back to the Desert Survivalist Bunker. Today we're doing another monthly review of the Survivalist Box that I get. So let's take a look at what this month consisted of. I already opened it up. This is a look through it. Kind of take in some of the stuff. Now this here is a paper pot maker, and basically you make flower pots out of newspaper. You kind of see, sorry about the glare, you can kind of see the plants growing in the paper flower pots there. Looks like this, that's in multiple different languages, hang on. Clever tool for making seed pots from newspaper, environmentally friendly. No time at all, you'll prepare a range of paper pots, and it's biodegradable because the newspaper rots away by itself, and you can put the plants in the ground, and the paper goes away, and you've got your plant started in the ground. So that was pretty handy. Now the whole box is pretty much gardening related, except a couple things. Save ham. I'll stick to the gardening theme here. Terror Seeds is a pretty good seed company based in my state of Arizona. We've got some really good seeds here: basil and tomatoes, and sorry about that, sweet Jupiter peppers, all of which I love. I love Italian food and I love spicy food, so that's more than what I'm interested in food-wise. Here we've got carrots. So we actually got, let's see, 6 packs of seeds, and these are good. These are good seeds. These aren't necessarily what you buy at the grocery store. These don't have the there's a word for this, heirloom seeds. These are not your normally corrupted GMO. Man, words are failing me tonight. Sorry guys. These are not your normally GMO corrupted seeds. Here, so I got 6 packs of seeds of good vegetables that I very much like. Guidelines for successful seed germination from that same company, Terror Seeds. And then we've got the Prepper's Garden Handbook, which is very useful. Now, many moons ago, before I was actually into prepping, I did have several years of gardening experience. We had tomatoes, spinach, green beans. The tomatoes and spinach were really what did the best here in our climate in Arizona. For whatever reason, I'm not sure. And squash did decently as well. But I haven't done any gardening recently, so this kind of gives me an impetus to start gardening again. It's a very nice little handbook through here for gardening. Now, evidently, if you get hungry while you're gardening, we've got the man cave bars, or excuse me, caveman bars. Goodness, golly, folks, sorry, the words are killing me tonight. Did some yard work before this. So these caveman bars are very good, especially the dark chocolate almond coconut. I've had these before. They're like super granola bars. And the last thing we've got here is a hunting knife with flint. 440 stainless steel is what it says. Let's shake him out. So we got a nice little sheath. We've got ourselves a, looks like a flint striker. Pretty handy little guy. And then we've got the knife. If I can get him out of there. Sorry. So that's a handy little guy. He's probably got about a, I don't know, 3-inch blade there. It's got a nice, I don't know if I'd even call that a saw necessarily, but if you rubbed it against something enough, I guess it would wear down, but it's got a nice sharp point. You can either stab. Wouldn't try prying anything with that kind of a a point on it because you'll snap it, but it's nice and sharp. And it has a nice paracord weave on the handle. I have small hands, so it fits my hands pretty perfectly. But that looks like a pretty good knife. You could probably use that in with your gardening. You know, trimming cord or whatnot. Stabbing caterpillars, walking all over your tomato plants. The big 3-inch kind. But yeah, that's this month's Survivalist Box. Looks like it's mostly garden themed. Got some seeds, the Prepper's Garden Handbook, some pot making supplies, the knife with firestarter, and the granola bar. So, excuse me, Caveman Bar. It's not a granola bar. There is no granola actually in it. But that looks like a pretty good batch. So we'll hopefully get some plants growing soon and incorporate the rest of this stuff into our prepping supplies. So we'll see you next month for the next review. Have a good month, guys.